then in this case, there's actually a PlayStation 4 controller, I believe. Looks like it's in decent condition. So this is the clearance section, and they actually do have some games down here. And then over here we got Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare. Possibly could grab this as well.
What's up everyone, it's Austin and we're back with another episode of my $10 game collection series. If you're new to the channel, this series was heavily inspired by Retro Rick's $10 game collection, so definitely check out his videos and his series as well. We're basically starting with a $10 bill. We're buying items that we can flip on eBay, and then we're gonna use the funds that we get from those flipped items to buy video games to build a whole video game collection. And we're buying the video games of my childhood. We're starting to move deeper into the winter season. It's getting colder out, snowing. I'm less motivated to leave the house, but we gotta keep this series going. One of the major disadvantages of the winter season is that it gets cold out. And so outdoor flea markets are closed. There aren't any yard sales going on, so it kind of brings down my options when it comes to game hunting. I'm kind of left with just thrift stores, video game stores, pawn shops. I'm still not going to do any Facebook Marketplace pickups or Craigslist or Mercari, I guess. But there's still definitely a lot out there at thrift stores that I can find to flip, and also video games I'm still seeing. I created a list of games that I'm actively seeking out. These are some of my favorites on these consoles. I think we have around 7 games left, so we're going to be looking for them these next couple of months. But other than that, let's go ahead and jump into this collection.
Here at our game showcase, and we just made 2 more sales. The first game we sold is this right here, actually. I had listed this up because our funds were low. I'm not too entirely attached to this game, so we ended up selling this one for $25 on eBay. Just the disc and the case. The disc is in like decent condition, but I did fully test it. The way that I test Xbox 360 games is I put them into the Xbox 360, and it actually has an install option. I'm entirely offline on the console, but I put it in and I install the entire game, and if it does install completely, that's my way of knowing that the game does indeed fully work. And then the second game we sold was another Xbox 360 game, and it's Minecraft. This one's actually really popular. It actually sold pretty quick, missing the manual as well, and we sold this one for $20. I think we got this at the flea market for like $10ish, so not a bad one. We get to recoup some money back for this after eBay fees and shipping. This is how much we'll get to add back to our collection. So for this week, I'm out of town actually, and decided to do some game hunting and thrifting. Today I'm at a Value Village in Minnesota. Just looking for games. It's been pretty rough looking for games out here, but found a couple. Might as well just show you guys my finds so far. I got Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox 360. You got this Tom Clancy End War game. Might grab this. Never played it before. And then just a Lego game. Yeah. Might go ahead and grab these 2 though. Not really finding anything else. I'm gonna pass on that one. But we'll keep looking to see what else. They do also have some items in these glass display cases. Not sure what that is. Ren and Stimpy. And then that Thor one, that's actually pretty cool for $10. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. And then in this case, there's actually a PlayStation 4 controller, I believe. Looks like it's in decent condition, $19.99. I think that's pretty much what it goes for. Maybe if it was a little cheaper, I would grab it, but yeah, definitely not bad though. Got a BlackBerry right here. Check that out. And then over here, I found this Steep game. I don't know what it's priced at, so maybe I'll ask to see that, and yeah, if it's what, like $3, I might go ahead and grab it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 6, 47, 49.
So made my way next to a pawn shop called Maxit Pawn Shop. You can see the sign up there. Got a bunch of games right here. They said the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are like $8 a piece, which is a bit higher, but I think PS3 and Xbox 360 are $3 a piece. So we can definitely find some games here that might have some value. We'll start here, I guess. PlayStation 3, I'm not seeing anything too good. What is this? Resistance. We'll pass on that. But yeah, other than that, not seeing anything else. Then you got some PlayStation 2 games. I don't see anything there either. And then Xbox 360, right off the bat, you got a World Tour. I think this is definitely worth it for $3. Hopefully they got the discs behind there. This is just Call of Duty 360. Not sure what that even means. Yeah, we'll pass on that, I guess. Modern Warfare. They have a Mafia 2 LA Noire. I have all these already. I don't think I have Riptide yet, so I could possibly grab this one as well just to add to the collection. Looks to be complete. Got this NBA Ballers Chosen one, which I could possibly grab as well. I do remember playing this one. So that's 3 games. And then over here we got Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare. Possibly could grab this as well. I got a couple games already. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Xbox One games. I don't think there's anything too good over here.
Okay, so it's going to be $9.73. You're paying by card? Okay, hold on.
Back at our video game showcase, and we just made a couple of sales. Actually made a couple big ones too. So first off, we sold a game over here, this Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This one's pretty popular, I guess. The Black Label one, this one sold for $15.50 on eBay. We actually have a couple of these in our collection. That's why I'm perfectly fine with flipping this one. The second game we sold is actually down here. Gotta organize some of this stuff still. But we sold this Wii Sports for around $27 complete with the manual and everything. This game definitely fluctuates on eBay like every month, but when it's complete like this, it definitely does have a lot more value. And then the last game that we sold is actually this one right here, this brand new and sealed Star Wars Galaxy on the PC. And this one sold for around $40. So definitely a great pickup. We got this for $1 at the bins and sold it for $40. So really happy with that. And after eBay fees and shipping, this is how much we'll get to add back to our game fund. I had to make a stop at this Pawn America next. I remember the last time I was here, I did spot not only 1 but 2 copies of The Last of Us 2. So I'm gonna be searching for that here. Hopefully I can find it. Just kind of digging around the PlayStation 4 games. It is on our list. And after digging in this stack of games, we found it. $15 is a great price for this game. I've been having troubles finding this game everywhere, so definitely gonna grab it here now that I have it.
I also spent some time digging around and found some sealed Switch games, which is awesome. And these are limited run games, or games that are just very uncommon. I don't see these games too often. I'm sure there's some value to be made with these games as well, but decided to pass up on a lot of these. This game, for example, Grim Guardians, never seen it before. I think this might be a Japanese game too. Spotted a lot of Japanese style games here as well. Started digging through the PlayStation 4 section and saw these really strange games that I've never seen before. I did see that some of them were underpriced as well. You guys let me know if any of these games are awesome and are worth a pickup or not. This one was $65, so I'm pretty sure it was a good one. I took a look in the Blu-ray section next. These were all $2 a piece, which is a great price. Spotted one that I might pick up. It's this Austin Powers triple feature. I loved watching these movies as a kid. They were hilarious. Had some very quotable phrases in the movies, and it was brand new and sealed. A game and a movie.
It's going to be $17.97. You can insert that on the card reader whenever you're ready.
Here at the Goodwill bins this week, and didn't really find too much. Just found a couple of things. Figured I record it and show you guys. Add these to the $10 game collection. Got a game right here. Really wasn't a lot of games looking into this. Xbox One game. Sometimes these Blu-ray 3D Blu-rays have some value, but yeah, not this one. And this was a cool movie. I found this P90X Extreme Home Fitness with 2 bonus discs. So this thing actually goes for like 15 to 20. Checked, and all the discs are in there. Then I found this Creepshow 3. This just looked really interesting, and figured I scan it up, and it actually does have some value, around 10 to 15. And then the last thing I found was this NCAA 09. Doesn't really have much value, but may just pick it up for $1. Don't see this one too often, so I think we'll just be going with these 3 and call it one for this place. Should be around like $3. Here at Half Price Books, and looks like they've got a 20% off sale going on, so yeah, probably a good time to pick something up from here. Alright, so starting off in this glass case, is pretty quiet in here, but got some games in here, and you guys can probably already spot the big game. It's gonna be this Spider-Man game for $35 plus the 20% discount. This thing goes for like, I don't know, 70 to $100. I'm seeing it on eBay, so that's like a no-brainer. I'm not even sure if I have the funds for it, but no matter what, I'm still grabbing it, whether I'm adding it to the collection or not. But that's awesome to see, like a high-value game underpriced like this at a Half-Price Books. We're gonna have to grab that like right away. I'll keep looking to see what else I can find though, but that's the first thing I spotted. So this is the clearance section, and they actually do have some games down here. Nothing really too good. The only thing that's like catching my eye is this Medal of Honor for what? Like, I don't even know what price that is. It's like faded. I think it's $3. So could possibly just grab this. Don't have it in the collection yet, but I think this is like the newest one. They try to like revive the series with this one, but didn't really hit like that. Other than that, I think I have this already, so won't be grabbing that. Some Mass Effect games and Assassin's Creed 3. Okay.
I won't like it so much. All right, it'd be $31.91 for
Okay,
you.
cool.
And since you're spending over 30, you'll be receiving one of our coupon calendars for this next coming year.
Oh.
It's got 10%.
We're back in the game room, and that pretty much wraps up the game hunting for this week. We didn't find too much, but we found some awesome heavy hitter games. This is the stack of games that we got for this week. I'm going to quickly go over all of it. We stopped in the city of Minneapolis for a couple days and did some thrifting there. The first place we stopped at was a Value Village, and I picked up 2 games. The first one is Steep. Got this one for $2.99, so not a bad deal. Played this one a bit on the Xbox. Had some amazing visuals and was a pretty popular one, I guess. And then the second game we got was this Tom Clancy's End War game. The cover looks awesome, but not sure if it's good or not. We then made a stop to a pawn shop. I think it was called like Maxit Pawn. And they had games for around $3 over there for 360 and PlayStation 3 games. So definitely had to grab some games. The first one I got was Guitar Hero World Tour on the Xbox. I think this one does have some decent value, still around $15. So to pick it up for $3 is a good score. We also got Dead Island Riptide. I actually never played this one. I'm not sure if this is like its own standalone game or like an expansion to the original Dead Island, but the new Dead Island just released. Definitely want to check that one out as well. And then the last game we got at that pawn shop was NBA Ballers Chosen One. Definitely remember playing these games as well. These were a bit different, unique. We made a quick stop to the Goodwill outlet bins and just picked up 3 items. The first one is NCAA Football 09. This one goes for around like $10, but for $1, definitely worth a pickup. We got these P90X workout DVDs. I think I sold one recently in our series already. I'm always on the lookout for these. One thing that you have to be careful of is you have to make sure all the discs are in there, which I already did. So should sell for around like $15-ish on eBay. And then the last thing we found at the Goodwill bins is this Creep Show DVD. It just looked really interesting. Scanned it up. Goes for like 10 to 15. So yeah, decent one. We also made a stop to Half Price Books, and I didn't grab too much, but I always check the clearance section, and they had this game for like $3. So don't have it in the collection yet. Worth a pickup. And then we also got Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Can't believe I found this for only $35. When I seen it, I was like, I'm pretty sure this game has a lot more value than $35, and it does go for around like $70, $80-ish. I'm also seeing it go for like $100, so really cool to pick up. The last place we went to was the Pawn America and got 2 items. We got this Austin Powers Blu-ray pack, and this was brand new and sealed, so figured I scanned it up, and goes for around 10 to 15. Probably gonna be flipping this. Absolutely loved watching these Austin Powers movies as a kid whenever it came on TV. And the last game we got was The Last of Us Part 2 on the PlayStation 4. This game is on our list, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark it off right now. This game, we got it for $15, so that's honestly really good. This was definitely one of the more trickier ones to find, but yeah, really happy to pick it up now. And that pretty much ends off our video. We sold a ton of stuff this week, which is great, and got some huge scores for our video games. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to stay up to date with new videos that I upload, and also just to support my channel and what I'm doing with this series. But that pretty much ends it off. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.